Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Back with another episode of Death Mark. My legs really hurt. I don't know why. Well, I kind of... Well, no, I don't. I do, but I don't. Okay, let's look at these materials. I grab one and flip through the pages. There are a ton of notes inside, scribbled in thin letters. It seems there's simple explanations for the students. I take out the last book, and when I look inside, a scrap of paper falls from in between the pages. Oh, it's a talisman! More power! Ush. Okie dokie. I guess we will leave now. Please. What? A broadcast? Oh. Do you have any brains? Unfortunately, I left mine at home. A strange voice echoes over the intercom. Do the test immediately. Table? On the table. Do what test on the table? Static crackles before being cut off. Is she watching us from somewhere? She said something like table. Something might be on the desk. Let's take a look. New info was added. Let's save before I get the test wrong. Because I will. This table? The desk is scorched. Okay. This is probably where the fire started. This table? On the desk scattered with lab equipment is a small pencil and problem sheet. Are we supposed to fill this out? There's a pencil. I guess you start the test. I pick up the pencil and turn over the paper. Begin the test. Thought so. I fucking thought so. Compound A is widely used as fuel for or disinfectant. Its chemical formula is CH3CH. I don't know this one. I'm really bad with chemical formulas. So, in the Oh, you're supposed to look at the bottles for the answers. But I didn't, so I have to look at a guide. Compound N is an exemplary acid and contains a salt that reacts to various metals. Which statement about compound N is true? This one is that it's the foil bottle. And the last one is the brown bottle? Number 3, it stinks when it's thick and fragrant when it's thin. What compound is this? I have no idea what the hell this compound is. So the guide says it is ammonia stinks no matter what. That's all I know. So if I looked at the bottles, I would have gotten the answer, but that's what Google's for. It seems we passed the test. At the end of the answer sheet, the next test is in the room next door. Proceed there quickly, students. Well then, It sounds like there are other tests. Are we being tested? Maybe. I mean, that's what tests are for. But why? I'm concerned, but I don't feel like guessing. A more immediate topic should be discussed now that my senses are assaulted. Also, this thing really reeks. I didn't notice when I was focusing on the test, but the answer sheet stinks terribly. It's 100 times worse than that notebook, like a zoo in the dead of summer. Ew, that's nasty. I shut it tightly in a random pouch in my bag so the smell doesn't spread. Got answer sheet. Ai narrows her eyes at me. Mr. Yashiki, are you sure you closed your bag? It still reeks in here. Huh. Ai is right. The smell has definitely gotten stronger instead of weaker. Sorry, I'll check. I look down to double check my bag. I spot something that looks like a box down on the floor behind the desk. Ooh. It has a hand and a leg and another leg. My instincts realize what it is before my brain does. Hands and feet stick out of the blood-soaked cover. Inside the box is... I've got to check to make sure, but I can't make myself move. Did you find something? Stay back! The low, sharp tone that comes out of my mouth startles even me. Just stay back. I'll check it. I don't want to check it! After gathering my courage, I reach out. I pull out the thick sheet. That hat... It's the guard! The hat's familiar, so are the clothes. There's no mistake. It's the corpse of that guard who was hanging from the ceiling with Mo Watanabe. Oh, if she died, would she be in here? I collapse to my knees. A horrible feeling comes barreling up through my chest. Are you alright? There's a corpse. We all knew there was a corpse, but there's a corpse. That's where the smell was coming from. Why would you... I mean, I guess you have to tell her there's a body. But also... Then let's get the heck out of here, yeah? I drag myself up woodenly like a puppet on strings. Classroom next door. Huh? The next test is in the classroom next door. Let's go there. Right. Okay, understood. Ai is probably shaking, but she's putting on a brave front anyway. Even an act like that is helpful at a time like this. After all, there's no time to waste. Whoever carried this corpse here could be lurking around the corner. Why would you say that? Because they're definitely now lurking around the corner. Okay. So, let's go take the next fucking test. Where my test at, lady? There's a pencil and a problem sheet on the desk. What is this? There are a number of long sentences. Looks like this is a science test. Something's written at the top in messy letters. Read the blackboard. The blackboard? I'm supposed to read it? I'm not sure that scribble is really important, but I'm gonna read the blackboard. Do you say anything new? Something is scrawled on the blackboard. Eyes and that part is legible, but the rest is complete mess. Okay, same thing. Blackboard didn't tell me shit that I didn't already know. And so, Google. I pick up the pencil and turn over the paper. Yes, I know, to begin the test. This is why they gave you so many talismans. But I have Google. Question 1. Believing in the Buddha is important. The Buddha is most extremely vital. You must believe in the incredibly strong I. What? The incredibly strong Great Eye is like an angel. You must erase the stench of corrupted humanity and become one with nature. This is called blank sen unity. Well, because it has love, so it'd be I. Because you put Aizen up there. Question 2. Humanity is the embodiment of pain. They kill other animals. My fellow snakes also spend every day in absolute misery. My dear snakes hate this world like they hate the sun and heat. This disaster is called the something age of decline. It's the middle one. Crimson? Critical? Critical is the first one that was there. But I guess, you know, Crimson Fire. Crisis Age of Decline. Question 3. I carry the Great Eye's talisman every day and seek rebirth. The talisman is important. It is a greater treasure than the brain or heart or life itself. This is shown not in words but deeds. If I walk with the talisman, I will become whatever the last one is. A trained Asura. I would have chosen Asura anyway because that's the only one I know out of the 3. It seems we've passed the test. At the end of the answer sheet, next test 2 rooms over. Don't enter the classroom next door. Off limits. Well, that's succinct. Got answer sheet. Don't go into the classroom next door. Why? Maybe she's got a secret in there. But now I want to see it even more. Pretty much. She probably didn't think it through before. Ah! It sounds like something is hitting the wall. That noise. Was it from the room next door? Sounds like something's in there. Let's check out the room next door. We can do the next test later. Are you sure we should go there? I mean, I'm gonna go there, but are you sure? I'm gonna go save out in the hallway. And then I'm gonna go to the room next door. It seems to be locked. Oh. Hey! It's the one I can use the acid on. A jumble of wires wrapped around the door. Let's see. I'm gonna assume it is. Okay. Okay, so there's no like, if you go into this room you get a bad ending thing, which is what I'm scared of. I have a tool. You are the foil one. The foil one is the acid. I take the foil wrapped bottle out of my bag and pour just a drop or 2 on the wire. But nothing changes. Seems like the contents of the foil wrap bottle don't work. Okay, I didn't mean to feel it. I meant to use tools. It's the brown one. Flammable. Do not hold by an open flame. I take the brown bottle out of my bag and stare at the label. It has a usage warning on it and it smells like chlorine. It could be some sort of strong acid that can melt metal. Should we try it? I take off the lid and slowly pour the liquid on the wire. If I accidentally get some on the keyhole, it could be a problem. Don't rush, just a little at a time. There's a faint bubbling noise and a smell that's indescribable. It seems it's working like we hoped. Is it melting? Yeah. Then I think that should do it. I pull on the wire again. This time it comes out of the keyhole easily. Nice! You're smart, Mr. Yashiki. I'm not sure how to respond to that. But in any case, now we can investigate this room. Let's look inside. Discarded the empty brown bottle. You used all the acid? What if we could have saved some? Oh, I'm gonna save again. Because I can. And you can't stop me. Oy, and I pressed the wrong button. Because I will always forever press the wrong button. The instant I open the classroom door, something glints in the darkness. Then a horrible stench makes me choke. Is this blood? Beneath my feet, it feels like I'm stepping on something soft, like mud. I shine my light into the room. What the hell is this room? It's as if I stepped into a slaughterhouse. The scene before me is horrific. Organs scattered across the floor, chunks of meat, an overwhelming amount of blood, and blank, glassy-eyed animal heads lined up across the desks. Eye sinks to the floor, covering her mouth. The word sacrificial rite come to mind, but why the hell? Let's check it out. We need to look around. I'm trying to convince myself by saying it twice. Suddenly, there's a sound from the window ledge. Oh wait, no, those are the organs hanging from the light. Is someone there? Here? I make my way past the animal heads to peer cautiously at the line of desks near the windows. I am sorry, lady, but you dead. A naked body is laying in a pool of red. Countless snakes are slithering over her. The woman almost looks like an animal waiting for dissection. Actually, whoever did this to her might have been planning to do just that. How is she not screaming? Oh, hey, come help me, somebody's trapped. We grab onto her legs and hurry to drag her out of the swarm of snakes. I'm worried about her snake bites, but I don't see any other large wounds. Are you okay? Hang in there! I speaks to her, but the woman doesn't reply. Her eyes are half open, staring vaguely. We can't let her die. Let's take her back to the mansion. She should be able to walk if we help her. Sure, but she's naked? Is this really the time to be worried about that? But speaking of clothes, I just remembered. Here, she can wear this. I unwrap the bundle of clothes and pull out the lab coat for her to wear. Oh, yeah! Rawr! That place is off limits. My flashlight! Noise from the broadcast reverberates in the room. My flashlight blinks out. Death is coming! Damn it, she noticed. What do we do? We need to get out of here. I know H Elementary's layout pretty well. We should be able to find my way. I should be able to find my way without a light. Oy. We've got to hurry. Let's help her up. Can we just, like, toss her over the shoulder and just carry her out? Aya takes a deep breath from the back seat. It sounds like a world-weary old person groan. Did you think I sounded like an old lady? I don't care what you think. I'm not performing right now. I'm on break. Is this what they call a woman's intuition, or did she just read my mind? Does that woman look like she'll be okay? We covered her securely with the lab coat, but I hesitate to look in the rearview mirror. Don't stare. Privacy is important even in emergencies. I'm not trying to look, I promise. I'm clearly doing my best not to. Come on. She looks exhausted, but calm. Maybe she's sleeping. Mr. Yashiki? I saw it. What did you see? I tried to keep my tone innocent. The mark on her body when we were putting the coat on her. Oh. So we've added another to our number. My heart drops when I think about how I'll have to tell her the truth of what's happening, but that doesn't mean I can avoid it. We'll have to tell her. Yeah, I hope she doesn't get depressed. She's surprisingly collected about this. Maybe she's learned that to be able to make a living in the entertainment world. I have a name, you know. The mystery woman seemed asleep, but she suddenly speaks up. You are awake? Sorry, we didn't know your name. Madoka Hiro. I don't care what happens. All I want is to take a shower as soon as possible. Yeah? Yeah. Welcome back. Oh, and who is that with you? Later, hurry up and get a bath ready. We lay a pale-faced Hiro on the sofa and immediately start treating her wounds. With her guiding us, we're able to give her proper first aid. There's a lot of swelling, but at least it seems none of the snakes were poisonous. After we finish, her face gradually regains its color. Hiro emerges from upstairs wearing the clothing we found in the science lab. Apparently, they had been hers. I almost died. Thanks for saving me, I guess. Judging by that casual comment, it seems she's recovered her composure. She's still pretty pale, but she doesn't look shaken up anymore. They only wanted to torment me, not kill. Small mercies. Otherwise, I would have choked on poison or been snake food by now. Spirits dragging the living to the depths of despair before killing them. That's what Mary had told me before. Thanks to that nefarious nature of theirs, she was able to be saved. You sure you're feeling okay? We will find out in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe and share this video with your friends. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!